everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today is a big day for me, and this is why. If you guys don't know me, my name is John, and I grew up in Indiana. And for a long time, as going back to a 14, 15-year-old kid, I have wanted to move south, and I have wanted to pursue fishing as a career in some way, shape, or form. I've been super influenced by other people that have done this. Like John B was probably the very first person that I ever started watching. But really just like watching fishing videos growing up as a kid in the morning with my dad, like Roland Martin and, you know, all those guys that had fishing shows. I just always gravitated towards that. And bass fishing has always been my thing. And so over the last year, I've pretty much uprooted my life. I packed up everything from Indiana, moved down to Dallas, Texas, with one of my best friends that I played college football with, and it has been the best thing that I have ever done in my life. I'm a traveling golf caddy now. I travel across the country to different clubs to caddy seasonally for people, and it has been amazing. I get to meet some awesome people, some people that I never would have met if I stayed in Indiana. And thinking about it, it's given me the opportunity and the time to really dive into chasing my childhood dream. And recently, I just moved to South Florida for 3 months for work. And if you know me, you also know that South Florida has been a destination of mine since I was 15 years old. I've watched people catching peacock bass, snakehead, snook, big largemouth on Instagram and YouTube. And that's always been what I've wanted to do. And so I'm finally here. I finally have the time. And you know, I've always believed that God puts people on this earth to do certain things, and I've never really felt called to do anything other than this. Like, this is what I want to do. Like, this is what makes me happy. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I don't want to do all the other American dream stuff that everyone says that we have to do. Like, if there's something that you want to do with your life and you believe that you can do it, like, I want to be the proof, the testimony to other people that think they're just some random person, that you can do it. Like, this is me literally starting from scratch, chasing my childhood dream of becoming a YouTube fisherman or a fishing influencer. And I left everything, my family, my friends, my job. I was in a relationship, and I quit it all to come down here to do what I love. And do I wish I maybe started at 25? Sure. But everyone's path is different, man. And we're all here for our own purpose, but the same purpose. And man, I just want to do what I love each and every day, and that's making fishing videos. And I want to challenge you guys to challenge me to be consistent and to post 3 times a week or 5 times a week. And that's my goal, man. So keep me consistent, stay on my ass, and this is going to be a journey. But like Kobe said, it's all about the process. So that's how I'm going to look at it. And guys, stick with me, stay tuned, because I have so much more planned. But first things first, let's get into day one. All right, guys, I forgot to let you know in that first clip of me talking about my mission here, I was going to let you know also that in the very first spot that I stopped on my day one journey of becoming a YouTube fisherman, I caught a fish and my camera wasn't rolling. So started off hot with the fish, but not hot with the content. But we'll get there, all right? We'll get there. Day one, growing pains. Go.
All right, guys, this is my first Florida snakehead. Thought I had like a 10-pound bass, but turns out it was just this guy. But these things are invasive to Florida. You're supposed to kill them. I'm not gonna do that. But got them all unhooked. They have so many teeth, but they get much bigger than this too. They got a really cool spot on their tail. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, it's a South Florida snakehead for you guys. Let's go. Oh, oh, I got another one. Gosh dang. Oh, holy shit. Well, there's that. Snakehead number 2. Broke my scissors. But we're catching fish. I have been on a grind to catch fish lately. I've been trying to catch peacock. I have caught one little tiny Florida largemouth, but I have now caught 2 snakehead, which seem to be the easiest fish to catch down here so far. But I'm not sure I really like, I mean, they're fun, but the teeth, and they're just freaking feisty and slimy, but they're really, really cool fish. All right, guys, so I've moved and I finally saw a fish swimming in the shallows, and it was a peacock bass, which has been like my #1 targeted fish that I want to catch since I've been here. And it was just right over here. So I'm gonna kind of stay down and see if I can't get him to bite. Oh, I got one. I got one, guys. I finally got a peacock. I got one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this day has finally come. Guys, look at how pretty this fish is, bro. Look at that. Like, kind of like the snakehead, they have that eye on the tail. But just look how freaking pretty this fish is. They get up to like 5-6 pounds here in South Florida, and the Amazon, they get up to like 14 pounds, 12 pounds. But they are so pretty, and they fight. I think if I had to compare it to a fish up north that it would fight like, probably a smallmouth bass would be comparable. But look at that fish, guys. Oh, I caught one peacock and one little largemouth, but it's been tough sledding.
I fish this all the time. It's hard. All ranchers, and you go across the road, and there's one big pond there, a smaller one right there. You're gonna see them.
Okay.
And then there's another one. If you go around Walnut, there's another big one out there, and it's full of fish.
So you're saying this trail, as in the trail that goes down the road here, or the trail that goes through the golf course?
It goes through the golf course.
Okay.
Yeah, just walk out right there. There's.
All right, guys. So we picked up, and we're relocating. I don't know if you guys saw, but that old man that came in and talked to me by that canal said that he's fished that canal his entire life, and he catches fish out of there, but it's just hard to catch them, and they're really finicky, which it's been really tough. So I've been fishing that canal. I've tried to fish it a few times before this, and I see fish, but I can't get them to bite. So he pointed me in the direction of these ponds. It's kind of funny, the land that I'm walking through right now is an abandoned golf course. Like, they just let it grow out, and people just use it for recreational, like riding their bike and playing with their dog and whatnot. So it's kind of cool. Look, it's in a neat little area. I think that's one of the ponds, but you can like barely see the path. Yeah, used to be a golf course. So he did say that there's some sewage drains, and there's some big snakehead in here that like to hang out by those sewage drains. So I see one actually right now. So we're about to start there, see what's up, and Oh, he also said that there's some nice peacock bass in here. So that's good news for us too, because that is one of the main fish that we are after while I'm here in South Florida. So enough of me babbling. I'm about to see what we twerking with and see if we can get on some fish, baby. So let's go.
Let's go, baby. Got a freaking snaker. All right, guys. There's another little snakehead. Tiny, tiny, slender guy. He was coming out of a drain. Saw him. Just flipped at him and he ate it. Let's go.
I gotta get a freaking peacock, man. I have seen so many peacocks swimming in this pond, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, man. I just can't. I can't get them to bite. I haven't figured out what they want. I'm changing it up here a little bit, going with a grub with like a curly tail, a little more action. I see fish chasing bait like crazy, so like, I don't know if those are largemouth or what, but we're about to see. Oh my gosh, it was huge. Literally, I changed my bait, and that alone got a bite, and it literally ripped me in my entire leader. So what I'm doing here, guys, is this is pretty much the same setup I use back home when I'm fishing for smallmouth or when I go up to Michigan, but it's just I think I'm using 10-pound braid, and I got an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader, and basically the braid just acts as extra reinforcement. I can use stronger line, but also get the stealth of the fluorocarbon to, you know, get down there and they won't be able to see my line. I got it all tied on. Just need to get a good length on it. All right, that should do. All right, guys, well, nothing out of this pond besides that snakehead so far. So we're gonna try right here. Oh my gosh, huge swirl. That could have been the carp though. Yeah, we're gonna see. Gosh. Yeah, we're gonna throw a few times right here, see what if we can get anything out of here. Guys, there's a nice peacock down here. Fuck. Damn, man. I keep on finding them. I'm seeing them. I just don't know. I just don't know enough about this fish yet to know what I need to do, but they're everywhere. Got one. I got one, guys. Get out of the lily pads. I finally got one. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. Guys, let's go. I have been absolutely freaking grinding for this fish all day. I got that little one earlier, but oh my gosh, finally a good size as the sun's going down. Let's go, baby. I have literally spent my life watching videos on people catching this fish down here, and I finally got one. Oh my gosh, man, this is awesome. All right, gotta get this bad boy back in the water here. Oh yeah, he was ready to go.
All right, guys. Well, that is gonna wrap it up for day one of me chasing my childhood dream, man. I can't even begin to put into words the feelings that I felt holding the peacock bass, the snakehead in my hands, like watching endless hours of videos of other people doing this for years of my life, and just finally being here with my feet on Florida soil, throwing my line into Florida water and catching a beautiful fish that I have never had the opportunity to catch, and just living out a dream that I've had since I was 15 years old is just absolutely incredible, man. So there's so much more of this to come. I got a lot more stuff planned, and hopefully I can meet some people down here that are going to help put me on and expand my variety of fishing. So if you're in South Florida and you see this, I'm a new aspiring fishing YouTuber, and I would love to meet new people, make new friends, catch new fish, man. So if you see this and you like my vibe, DM me, reach out, follow me on Instagram. I'm at jacked_2_fish on Instagram. Same thing on TikTok, and I do post fishing and golf content to Instagram and TikTok as well. So guys, if you like, please give me a follow, like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Maybe give it a share if you like it, and we're gonna see you guys on the next one real soon, man. So stay tuned. Peace.